Welcome back, Game with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and it's down to the final round of the F1 Clash Community Championships event. Team Ferrari currently in P7. Hopefully, we can hold P7 by beating Team AlphaTauri in this event. And it's a wonderful event as we see some of our favorite parts are getting a 10% buff. The Vagabond and the Verdict are currently parts that we are using. We don't really have Pierre Gasly, but if you do have Pierre Gasly, definitely he's going to be a good driver. So this offer is going to be a great offer to buy for those extra parts. I already have my Vagabond and my Verdict at level 7, so I'm not going to be buying any of that offer, but it is a good offer to get these parts leveled up on your car. All right, so we're about to jump on in. Before we do so, remember to support a content creator in game by going into settings, community, support a creator, and type in Gaming with King to support this channel. Really appreciate all of you guys for all of your support. All right, so we're going to be jumping into our first race here and get qualified in this one. Let's go. Here we go for our first race on Singapore, one of our favorite tracks this season to race in because of the simplicity of racing here at Singapore. It's not too technical or too difficult to race. All right, so let's go. All right, we're gonna go double softs. We're gonna go with the couple boost for both drivers to get that corners and race start in there. And let's go see what we could do with our drivers here. All right, so we're gonna boost at the start to get that high percentage boost. Good start, average start. We're gonna go to fast start method. Look at Alonso already pulling out, so we give him the fast start method to see if he can sneak up into some more position. Unlucky for Leclerc, he got caught out on the outside. Alonso moving up to P12. Come on, Leclerc, get your act together and get back into the fight. Alonso now holding down P13, getting pushed out of P12, now back in P12, trying his best to see if he can sneak by the AI Alonso here around the outside. Good try, he got blocked. Now can he slides up the inside? Good try again, he got blocked in, slammed into the back of Hulkenberg and actually lost that position. All right, we see Leclerc holding down P20, so we're going to cut them down here. We have a nice little distance between both drivers. So we shouldn't be stocking, as we're going to be doing a one-stop 3-3 with our drivers. There goes Alonso moving back up to P12 as he's on these soft tires. And he has Russell on hards in front, so he's going to want to pass Russell. Hulkenberg was on softs, and Hulkenberg passed us there. We were hoping that he would have hold off Hulkenberg and go take a shot at Russell, but Hulkenberg has passed. Now we retake Hulkenberg as George Russell is defending massively on his hard tires. Not even Nico Hulkenberg on the softs couldn't get by as we try to squeeze, put some pressure on George Russell. Let's see if we can go to the inside line and see if we can squeeze here. There we go. Get him by George Russell. Now we have Esteban Ocon on the medium tires. Let's see if we can squeeze by there. Yes, we can. Give a little bit of support to Alonso. Get him into position. Beautiful drive from him. Leclerc now up to P21. We're going to come back to soft tires for both our drivers. We're going to stock. We have good distance between, so we won't have a massive loss in terms of stocking, if any loss at all, as we sneak up now the inside of AI Alonso, who was on hards. We have Lando Norris, Carlos Sainz in front of us on hards. Let's see if we can sneak up the inside here. Good try, good attempt from our Alonso on Lando Norris. We can try and see if we can do it now. Good blockage. All right, we got Sainz as Lando Norris was overtaking Sainz as well. Let's see if we can sneak by Norris. There we go, as we go on into pit for our pit stop. All right, so beautiful driving from Alonso there. We shouldn't stock. There he is now on his way out. Didn't get blocked in by that car, so that was nice. And we're back out in P15 and back out in last place with Leclerc. All right, so Leclerc have a lot of power units saved up. So what I'm going to do is just allow Leclerc to continue saving his power unit, and then we're going to boost him at the last lap. Alonso now have hards and medium tires to contend with, so he can pick up some position from these guys. If we try to push up the inside there, we got that one. We just want him to close that gap to P13. Also, what we're going to be trying to do is boost both drivers by pit. so we can try and catch everybody who's in pit. So let's boost both drivers from there. If we can catch all of those who are going to be in pits, and then we can cut back down right there with Alonso up to P11. Here comes our Leclerc, and he's up to P19, and we'll cut him back down there. All right, so he has the power unit that we're saving to boost the end of the push. Or we have hard tires now in front of our Alonso, so these guys will be going to pit again. So we expect our Alonso to pick up some more position as we try to sneak by these guys, or some of them might be going for 0 stops on these hards. So we're gonna try and sneak. Come on, we got by George Russell. He snuck back by us because we slammed into the back of Carlos Sainz. Now we can pass Russell again. As I said, some of them are going to be going 0 tires. Let's boost now or Leclerc from there. See if he can go and pick up some position, close down the gap with these soft tires. He's up to P16 behind, now 15. All right, Alonso in the jam with these guys on their hards that are about to go out of tires, and we like to see that. And we're going to boost him from here to finish, so we should get by some of these 2 hards, Norris and AI Alonso at least. And there's Lando Norris right there in P7. He should be out of tires now, so he should move to the side and we should get by him. Slams into the back of Lando Norris and then get pushed to the side for a massive defeat from Lando Norris there. So P8, P14 for our drivers here in our first race. Great race here at Singapore. Once Singapore is in the mix, you are always able to get a good race, as long as it's not wet. If it's wet, you might not get a good race, but it is what it is. 28 points will take it. Let's jump into your next race and see what we can do in that one. Here we go for our next race. We're in Japan. Wet qualifiers here. Let's see if it's going to be a wet or a mixed race. Alright, so it looks like we're sneaking in the inside. Up in front, P19, P20 for our drivers. We'll take it. Alright, so it's going to be a mixed race, dry into wet. Now we're going to have to play this one carefully. I don't want to play too soft and the rain takes a time to come in, so we're going to go double mediums. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go double mediums and see how long the rain takes to come in. It's 3-3, so we probably could squeeze in 4 laps, 2 minutes. So we probably could squeeze in 4 laps off one of our drivers. We're going to wait and see who gets a good start. Leclerc, so we're going to give him the fast start method. Alonso launches off, and we give him the fast start method now. Leclerc following through. Now we don't want to push one of these drivers too much here. So once they're settled down, we want to cut them down and see how much tires we could save if we could find a way to get 4 laps in there. All right, because we would want... Oh, come on. Look at that jam. All right, let's cut it down there and cut these off. Cut it down there. Cut these off. All right, so we want to see who crossed the line with at least 75%. We're way off of 75, so I doubt anybody's crossing the line with 75%. All right, so they're crossing the pit entrance with 73%. That's not bad. And we have both drivers behind each other. So what I'm going to do is cut down Alonso to conserve, save on some tires. And when Leclerc catches up, I'm going to cut him back up to regular driving. Cut him back up there. Still team orders. Alonso wants to be in front. All right, I'm going to cut down Alonso again. Trying to save some tires here if we could squeeze in 4 laps so we don't stock. Then we'll cut him back up. And Alonso wants to team order Leclerc, and we're going to cut down Leclerc. We're looking good on tire management for both drivers. All right, so wet box. So one is going to be going into pit now for these wet tires and do 4 laps. So we're going to let Alonso go around for the 4th lap, and we're going to bring in Leclerc to go. We're going to let bring in Leclerc for pit stop now, and we're going to let Alonso go around for the next lap. He needs 25% tires, so he's going to run out right about up there of tires, Alonso. So he's going to run out on that back straight coming on home. Rain has not started as yet. Don't block, don't block, don't block. We got blocked anyways. Man, I was hoping that we didn't get blocked by De Vries, but we got blocked. Rain is about to start coming down now. There we go. There we go. Rain coming down now. So Leclerc is going to be going to finish on those tires. And our Alonso is out of tires. We're going to try to boost him down the straight here into pit. Hopefully P12 doesn't catch up before he enters into pit. All right, there we go. Very nice. Alonso is in pit. Go, go, go. Don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. He got blocked. I was hoping we didn't get blocked there. Well, we got blocked anyways. All right, so P17 and P20 is where we're at. Soft tires have now been out. Wet tires have now been in full command. So anybody on regular tires we should pass fairly quickly. But sometimes you have to like boost to pass them, when that should not be the case. Like you see Sargent holding up my Leclerc. Shouldn't be the case that Logan Sargent is holding up my Leclerc. He's on hard tires. But sometimes you pass them quickly, and the next time it takes a little minute for your drivers to make his way around them. All right, so we're going to just try and boost past Tsunoda, who was holding up our Leclerc as well. All right. So we have a few cars up the line. P10, Esteban Ocon. He's getting pushed down. We should be able to catch him by the time he goes to pit. We don't want to push our Leclerc too much. Remember, he's going to finish. Albon behind him on wets, trying to pass. Alonso, we can push from here to finish. Where's Esteban Ocon? Did he pit? Nope, he's still in P11 and he didn't pit. He should be dropping back here. No way Esteban Ocon is still in P11. And he's holding pretty strong now in P12. Esteban Ocon, there he is right there. All right, so we skip past De Vries. We should skip past Ocon any second now. Kevin Magnussen all the way up into P9, making his way. We're going to boost now or Leclerc from here. Should make it without running out of tires. As Alonso tries to make his way to pass Magnussen on the line. Yes, he does. Up to P10, Alonso, and up to P16 with or Leclerc. All right, great drive there from our drivers. It was a mixed one. We kind of made the right call. Though Alonso kind of ran out of tires at a point there, but in the end it paid off. So we'll definitely take it there. All right, let's go jump on into our next race and see what we can do in that one. Here we go for our next race. Mexico City, let's go. See what we can do here. All right, so we're getting out qualified in this one. Ooh, the rival is at P15, P17, Gasly and Stroll. All right, so we're gonna go softs to mediums, mediums to softs. I want to give Alonso the softs, so he's gonna team order or Leclerc at the starting of the race. They're both starting side by side, so Leclerc is gonna get a slow start compared to Alonso. So we're gonna line up Alonso to give him the fast start method. So there goes the team order. Now we give him the fast start method. As you can see, he's picked up a few positions long before we gave him the fast start method. He got a good start, and now he's up to P12, while Leclerc is kind of stuck in P19 trying to make his way through. But let's keep our Alonso going. We're going to cut him down there, cut the fast start method off, cut him down there, cut that off as well. All right, so we want to see now what percentage of tires our drivers will be crossing the line with, so we get an idea of how far or how long we could push them. All right, so Alonso crossing the line with 72%, so he's down 5% from 4 laps. Leclerc crossing the line with 75%, so he's good for 4. All right, so though it's saying, ooh, look at this. What happened to Alonso? It's like he just ran into a wall in the middle of the track and everybody passed him, because we were right behind Lance Stroll. And it's like Alonso just slammed into a little wall there in the middle of the race. While we were looking at Leclerc Alonso just lost the whole stuff position, dropping back to P15. All right, but we're back up to P13 here. Let's see where we get with 25% tires. Where's 25% tires going to cut off? That will determine if we're going to do 4 laps with him or if we're going to go to pit. 25% cutting off right there. So we could go around for 4. He's going to run out of tires right before he enters into the pits. That's okay with me. Ooh, look at that. The rival Alonso is also going for 4 laps. Epic. Epic. That must be a high level. Oh, it's Gasly. The rival Gasly. It must be a high level Gasly to go for 4 laps. Must be. All right, we're going to go in. Alonso now out right where we predicted he was going to run out. We're going to boost him on in. Gasly still have tires, so he's not out just yet. And let's cut this off. We need to go around with Leclerc for another lap so we don't stock. We can do so with 20%. We can do so. And I'm going to come back to softs with Leclerc. We can do so. Alonso got blocked up in the pits. Devastating blocked up there. No way to try and recover and get out into some positions. Zoom past there. Come on, we got Ocon. What tires is Ocon on? Alright, now we've got him officially. He was on mediums. We have Yuki Tsunoda on hards in front. Let's boost now in or Leclerc. Now we got Yuki Tsunoda with Gasly. And we send or Alonso all the way as or Leclerc comes back out. We're going to boost Leclerc on lap 7 here. The entire lap 7 I'm going to boost him. I'm not going to wait for the final lap. I'm going to empty his power unit. Let's boost now Alonso by pit. And let's hit that boost for or Leclerc as a few cars are in pit. See if we can come and catch up to them. Possibly get by them before they exit. Nope. Leclerc is stuck on P22. So push through the corner, see if we can pass Zoe. Nope. Zoe is on hards as well. Don't know why he's stuck in our Leclerc. We should be passing Zoe. Now we get to sneak by him. Alright, Alonso now up on his final push to P11. Let's push or Leclerc by pit. Cut him back down on the straight as there is no overtaking up the straights. Boost now to see if he can sneak by Albon as Albon tries to overtake. He gets him. Piastri now. Let's see if we can try and sneak by him. Boost or Alonso to finish. Can't get by Piastri. And we're out of power unit. Last attempt to boost past Piastri. We got him. As De Vries overtake Yuki Tsunoda, and we wasn't able to get Tsunoda. So P11, P19 for us there in the end. Overall, a great race. Great drive from our drivers. All right, let's jump on into the next one and see what we can do in that one. Here we go for our next race, Singapore. Let's go. And we're out in front, 17-19. All right, and it's going to be a dry one. Great. Dry Singapore is always a nice Singapore to race at. Let's go. All soft tires, doing the same strategy, 3-3. All right, let's boost drivers and watch who gets a good start to give them the fast start method. All right, Alonso taking a better start than Leclerc, so we'll give him the fast start method for him to move up. There he goes, sneaking through, making up some places. Up to P11 now, P14 with Leclerc. Alonso now up to P10, trying to go around the outside. Got cut in the jam, managed to pick up 1 position. Now sneaking by a few more, moving up to P7. Great start from Alonso up to P6. Up the inside here, he's on fire. All right, we'll cut him down there. And or Leclerc is stuck, and he got pushed back to P14, and it's a safety car right at the starting of the race. Safety car. All right, we're not going to go to pit here. we still want to do our one-stop strategy, and we could like go to pit and come to hard tires, but we're not going to do that. We want to be on the fastest tire compound, which is going to be the softs. So what we're going to do is just cut down to conserve, recharge our battery, and get ready for the restart on the soft tires. Let's take a quick look now. We have 1 medium, 3 mediums, 1 softs to P1 for our Alonso, so we should be able to restart and get there. And we have mediums and softs in front of our Leclercs before we start to hit those hard tires. Now, one thing now, because of this safety car, all those cars on hard tires are not going to go to pit. So that's a big thing to take note on. Everybody on hard tires are not going to go to pit. All of these cars in the middle of the pack here on hards, they're not going to be going to pit. So we need to use our Alonso to try and extend out some distance here on these guys in the middle here, so we can get a free pit stop on them before when it's our time to make our pit stop, because all of those on hards, they're not going to be going to pit any at all. So we'll boost back off and give Alonso the fast start method at the restart, and we'll give Leclerc the fast start method at the restart. Alonso now up to P3. Leclerc trying to go around the outside. Alright, so he's up to P13. So we did pick up some positions there on the restart. We're going to be going to pit now for soft switch servicing. Soft switch servicing. Alonso now up to P2. We have... Come on! How did we lose to Lando Norris there? We shouldn't have lost that place to Lando Norris. Norris now blocking. Let's squeeze, because we're going to be going into pit now with our drivers. Let's squeeze in Alonso. Empty pits, so we shouldn't be getting any blockage, and he should be getting out. Alright, so we're back out in P9. Looks like it. And for Leclerc, no blockage, and we're back out in P18. Alright, so great drive there. So now all these medium tires will have to make a stop, with all of these soft tires who did not stop a while ago will have to make a stop. So we should be able to pick up back some more positions. All we need to do now is just have power unit to boost by pit, because our drivers will put pressure on the hard tires and get by them. So we're going to boost both drivers here to go by pit. Alonso going around AI Alonso, picking up those who are in pit there, moving up to P5. Can he get up to P4? He got stuck on Perez, so we're going to cut him down and give him back some support. Stuck on Perez. Up to P16 with Leclerc. We're going to cut him down there. We have medium and hards in front of our Leclerc, so he should be able to put pressure on those and pick up Valtteri Bottas out the way. Alright, Alonso up in P5, getting held up by hard tires Perez. Alright, no issues. We're going to pass him soon enough. We're going to boost now by pit. Let's boost both drivers to go by pit here. Ooh, look at that. Everybody in front of us are in the pits. So we just need to squeeze by Perez on his hards who were blocking us. And squeeze back out in front. Up into P2. And Leclerc is up. Trying to squeeze by Gasly is Leclerc. Gasly was on hard tires. He put up a good block on us there. So Alonso P2, Leclerc now got Gasly out the way. And we have Ocon and George Russell on their hards. Good little distance, so I doubt we're going to be catching those. And we'll just watch now, or Alonso finishing on the podium here at Singapore. We could just boost Leclerc from there, boost Alonso from here. See if Leclerc can close the gap to George Russell and probably pass him on the last corner. Can he? He's coming aggressive. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, no. He couldn't get him. He couldn't get him on the last corner to the line. Great drive. P2, P9 for us. Both drivers finishing in the top 10. That's an epic race there for us. We'll definitely take that. All right. So let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your races. Use code word. What should be the code word? Use code word winner down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. And that's basically going to be it for this one. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Wait, guys. We haven't seen our final score. Wait. Alright, our final score is 111. That should definitely get us qualified for the next round. Alright, so that's basically going to be it. Catch you. Peace. Shout out Christopher Graves.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love.